us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Go out and get it and bring home the bacon. I know some haters through association, but I don't know names, I just know the faces. And I never stepped in that cipher. In my own class, no private school, I started taking L's with that amazing grace. But I'd rather take that than advice from you. Who's kidding? Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. I'm ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute ago, you had a different tone in my hating. Heavy is the head that wears that crown. Had a few friends, but where they at now?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, A.J. Smith-Shawver. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
One up, one down. And now Travis Bazzana homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fastball for a strike. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, number 8.
2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Stephen Kim. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He'll touch them all. That's career homer number 149. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Brian O'Leary. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
O'Leary went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a foul out of play. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And it's 2. Now at the plate, Enrique Macias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bazana settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Ryan Sparbori now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's inside. And 1-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Melton. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Melton matched a homer in his last game. Hit in the air, left field. Bazana makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman, Matt Sanchez. Smith-Shawver back to work. And that's in the dirt. Smith-Shawver goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike. That's in there. It's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Hutchinson digs in now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets under it and pops it up. Macias settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, John Nix. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bazzana makes the grab, one away.
Batting sixth, third baseman,
Carlos Cortez, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Ryan Clifford, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
That is the inning. The right-hander back to work. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
In there at the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next is the designated hitter, Dan Gomez. Grounded out his first time.
Ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pickoff throw. Bazzana in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
To the right side, Clifford. There's one out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Second baseman, number 29.
Ripped on a line. O'Leary pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan Sparbori, the next to hit for the Orioles. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Number 8.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Sparbory down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way. And then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. So 2 down now. And here is Brian O'Leary. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Fielder Jacob Melton
Clips the corner. 0-1.
0-1. Ball inside.
Popped up. 1 down. Now here is John Nix. Fly to left his first time. Nix turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Now Carlos Cortez. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed and gone. It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That misses. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bazana makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers. Welcome back.
Ball 4, take your base. 3 out. Ball 4, take your base. 3 out. 3. That's ball 4. 3 out. Out. You're out. 3 out. 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 You're out. Out. 3.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Travis Tatum. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Silva, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Up the middle. Slides for the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Out to center. Bradfield on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit. So it's their last chance in this one. Dan Gomez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Bazana in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Gomez headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-5. Stephen Kim now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Strike on the inside corner.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Silva is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.